Welcome back, true believers. Elite Legend back in the house for another Marvel Legends action figure review. We are going to be building the Stilt-Man over the course of this weekend in sequential order. This is from the Into the SpiderVerse Stilt-Man Build-A-Figure wave. We're kicking it off first with Miles Morales. Now here we see Miles on the 360 display. You can see he comes with his hoodie, comes with an additional masked head, 2 additional hands, and the harness for the Stilt-Man Build-A-Figure. He has very thin legs, and we'll take a closer look at the figure in just a moment. He also has a pair of, what are those 2020s? These are the brand new Nate Robinsons. Miles is ready to hit the basketball court today. So let's get a close-up of Miles' scan here. Great looking scan. You can see the sculpted detail on the chest, also on his legs. And this figure is so authentic, it comes with actual spider legs. These are incredibly thin. We see the double jointed knee. We see an ankle rocker. Does articulate forward a bit and back. This is very loose plastic, very soft. Leg kicks up this high. He does have a pretty good split. And let's see how much ab crunch this guy got. And he has an incredible amount of ab crunch. That's crazy. He could do the limbo. And his head goes back this far. There we go. That's some pretty good articulation for this figure. You see under the jacket. This jacket is removable, but I don't know if you'd want to do that because these arms, the sleeves are sculpted on there. Would be nice if we had interchangeable arms, but this is done for a purpose. This is to recapture a specific look from the movie. And you see here, he does have the waist joint that allows him to get a great range of motion there. So incredible articulation for this guy. Here we see the additional head. And that is sculpted as well. Now let's take a close look at Miles next to Spider-Woman. The reason why we're using her is because I haven't opened the Gwen Stacy from this wave yet. And this particular figure shares the same body as that Gwen Stacy. Now speaking of Gwen Stacy, this is the retro card, and I figured this will be a good time to point this out, but mine has a pretty annoying quality control issue. As you see here, Gwen has front butt. So aside from a broken neck, she also has front butt, and you can see here, this is supposed to be her back. If you turn it this way, that is the correct front, but her legs are on backwards. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of surgery to correct this. Just wanted to point that out because I did show her off in my retro video. Since we do not have a Kingpin from the Into the Spider-Verse wave yet, here we see Miles next to the Kingpin BAF. And of course, retro Spidey. Now we see Miles next to his uncle the Prowler. This is the comic book version. Of course, there is a Into the Spider-Verse version of this figure that we have yet to review. So I want to point out, I was going to go swap the head. Each head comes with its own peg. So, as you see here, let's go ahead and attach this. And here we see Miles with the Spider-Man head. Looking very sharp. And there we see Miles with his brother in sculpt from the Amazing Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man. Now, this for a long time was a lot of people's go-to on their shelf for Spider-Man until we got the Pizza Spidey. Now that the retro card Spider-Man is the standard bearer, how cool would it be to actually have some sculpted webs on this particular body mold? I'm not sure we'll get it, but let me know in the comments below, do you want to see that? And here we see Spidey about to posterize the Kingpin. I had a lot of fun with this figure. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you could be alerted to all of Elite Legends, Marvel Legends videos. I'm going to be building the rest of this wave over the course of the weekend, so make sure you hit that bell. Let me know in the comments below, are you excited about the Stilt-Man wave? What's your favorite figure of the wave? And are you looking forward to Into the Spider-Verse too? I wasn't sold on this line until I had this figure in hand, and now Elite Legend is all in on the Spider-Verse wave. So until next time, take care, enjoy your families, and make mine Marvel.